everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandini and thank you for showering all the love on my videos. I have completed 1000 subscribers. Thank you for all your love, everyone. And today's video is for all those people who are pursuing their B.Tech or who are into their professional degrees in BCA plus MCA. So this video is for all of you. So you all are in college at the moment and you must be wondering what kind of jobs you can get after completing your graduation and post graduation. So क्या लगता है आपको कि मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर आप बनना चाहते हैं, क्या बनना चाहते हैं, क्या है आपका स्किल सेट? Because you all must be doing your internships, trainings. Then what are you feeling? Are you comfortable working as a developer, or you think that you are good in coding and you want to pursue your career as a developer in any technology? Is that it? तो क्या है, जितने भी B.Tech प्लस या फिर BCA प्लस MCA स्टूडेंट्स हैं, क्या सब सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर ही बन रहे हैं, या कुछ और प्रोफाइल्स भी हैं मार्केट में दैट यू ऑल कैन परस्यू इफ यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन कोडिंग? So the answer is yes, we have lots of profiles in IT companies. These are non-technical profiles, but somewhere they play a very important role technically if you have that kind of knowledge, because not everyone can go ahead with those profiles. So market में सिर्फ आपका सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर प्रोफाइल ही नहीं है जिसमें यू आर मेकिंग सॉफ्टवेयर्स और यू आर मेकिंग वेबसाइट्स, एप्स. सिर्फ ये प्रोफाइल नहीं है. देयर आर अदर टेक्निकल प्रोफाइल्स which are in IT companies, but that does not include coding. तो अगर आपका ऐसा कुछ प्लान है and if you are looking for such kind of job role in the market as a fresher, then I'll be telling you today about some profiles that you can choose as a fresher when you want to enter into an IT company but you do not want to do coding. So the first profile is quality assurance, which is a software tester profile. Now what are these software testers? अब अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट नहीं है सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप करने में, कोड लिखने में, देन यू कैन चूज दिस प्रोफाइल सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टर. अब ये क्या करते हैं? टेस्टिंग करते हैं. कोड डेवलपर लिख रहा है, बट उस कोड में क्या कमी है? कमी आप उसका कोड रीड करके नहीं देखेंगे. सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टर आप क्या करेंगे, जो कोड है जब वो रन करते हैं, देन यू चेक ऑन द वेबसाइट, ऑन द सॉफ्टवेयर कि क्या उसमें एरर्स आ रहे हैं. सपोज आपने एक फॉर्म बना दिया है. आई विल टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ अ स्टूडेंट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम सपोज. सो अगर किसी डेवलपर ने वो स्टूडेंट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम बनाया है जिसमें हम स्टूडेंट्स की एंट्री करते हैं जो एक पर्टिकुलर स्कूल में है, तो उसमें क्या एरर्स हो सकते हैं? अगर कोई फॉर्म है, स्टूडेंट का नेम बनाया है, पेरेंट्स का नेम है, हाउस एड्रेस है, तो एक टेस्टर का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उसमें ये है दैट ही विल बी टेस्टिंग इट. ही विल फाइंड आउट द एरर्स कि अगर मैंने एंटर किया नेम लिख के तो एंटर हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है, डेटाबेस में जा रहा है या नहीं जा रहा है, व्हाट इज़ द डेटा टाइप इन दैट, वेदर इट्स न्यूमेरिक, अल्फ़ाबेटिकल या उसमें सब कुछ होगा, कितनी लंबी लेंथ होगी उसकी. जो भी आपसे क्लाइंट मांग रहा है, सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टर्स इंश्योर करते हैं कि जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर्स बना रहे हैं इट शुड बी फुल फ्लेश्ड विदाउट एनी एरर. नाउ व्हाट इज़ इंटरेस्टिंग इन दिस प्रोफाइल? अब डेवलपर का काम है काम करना एंड सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टर का काम है उसमें गलतियाँ निकालना. दैट टू बाय नॉट चेकिंग द कोड, बट आपने गलती निकालनी है वो एंट्रीज करके, वो यूज़र फ्रेंडली जो प्लेटफॉर्म है, जो सॉफ्टवेयर है, उसे यूज़ करके. So this is a very good profile if you want to enter into an IT company and you do not want to do the coding part, then you can choose this profile. And good thing about this profile is that you will always be on the upper hand of the developer. Somewhere you are the one who will be telling the developer that you have made these mistakes and you please correct it. And you will be the one who will be telling the client that okay, whatever task he asked for is actually done. So it depends from company to company, but yes, you will always have an upper hand on the developer as a tester. So did you like this profile? If you really like this profile, then you can always apply for software tester position or quality assurance analyst specialist profiles after completing your graduation in B.Tech or maybe after completing your post-graduation in MCA. Now coming to the next profile, which is the business development profile. Now, as the name says, business development. So you are the one who is developing the business. So if you are good in your communication skills, if you are a good communicator, if you feel that you can do the sales part, you can speak to the client fluently, and you can take the requirement from the client, and you can bring some projects for the company, you can bring business to the company, you can develop business in the company, then you can choose this profile. Every department in the company has a particular role and responsibility. If a software developer is responsible to develop the code, and if the tester is supposed to find out the errors and get it corrected by the software developer, then even business development people, they have a different role in the company. So, but they need to have technical knowledge. So when the client will speak to the business development person, because business development will be bringing project in the company, so somewhere they should be technically good. By technically good, I only mean technical knowledge and not the coding part. That will be done by the software developer. As a business developer, you should know if the client is asking to develop his app maybe, or maybe any software he wants to develop, or any website he wants to develop, then you have to tell the client that it should be developed in which language, what will be the feature listing, what will be the features in the software, website, app. The client might himself not be aware about it to that much extent. As a business developer, that is your role. So you should be more knowledgeable than the client about his requirement. If you will give him proper research and development on his requirement, then he will feel that you as a company or as a person will take his project to some other extent, to a greater extent. The client might not be aware what kind of menus, what kind of features he need in his website. He can only share his requirement, what kind of sales he wants to generate from the market. But as a business developer, you will tell him what kind of features his product will be having. So this is your role as a business developer, and you have to make very good relationship with your clients. They will also make good relationship with you because you are their client as well. But yes, you have to make your clients happy by getting the work done by the developers and ensuring the payment is coming on time, and you are like a bridge between the developer and the client. So that is your work actually, and it includes lots of responsibilities. And then about this profile, it depends what kind of platform you are using to fetch clients for the company. So yeah, so that's it. And this can be developed online. You can bring the clients online through portals like Upwork, Freelance, Guru, Elance. Other than that, you can use LinkedIn for organic reach to the clients. And apart from that, business development can also be done like face to face. So that is a part of marketing actually. Even in B.Tech, we have these subjects as HRM and marketing that we actually study. These are the subjects that are actually introduced in our syllabus just because we can enter into these profiles, that too being a technical person. We have done our graduation or a degree technically, but here how we will be utilizing our skill set. तो आपका skill set ऐसे ही utilize होगा that you should have good knowledge, not the coding part, not the coding standards you should know. You should have the knowledge about running an IT company, about your role, about business development or a tester role. And in this business development profile, there are various designations. As a fresher and at the entry level, you can enter the company with business development executive profile. Then when you are gaining experience, you can move to the business analyst profile, and then later on you can also become a project coordinator or later you can become a project manager. So all these positions will get opened later in your career. Now this profile, it is quite very good profile. See, every profile, whether it's a tester or a business developer, they all can become a project manager once. Even a developer can become a project manager later in his or her career. So that's all about the business development profile. And next is technical content writer. So in IT companies, when we get requirement related to software development, website development, apps development, then obviously some needs to write the content in that. See, technologies, it will keep on changing in the market, and every time there will be a new technology entering. We need content writers who can write technical content. So not a simple graduate can be good at writing the technical content, because somewhere it is very difficult to understand. At the end of the day, these are professional degrees, and we as B.Tech professionals, we spend so much time in our studies. So not a normal graduate, MA or a BA person can easily grab the technical knowledge, which is all related to the technologies in the market. So a technical person, someone who is from this background of B.Tech, or say someone who is from BCA+MCA background, they can easily understand technologies, and then they can easily write the technical content. So this profile, it is also quite a very good profile if as a candidate you feel that you are good in your writing skills and you're already having the technical knowledge, and this is something you can easily grow or you can easily grab and work with, then you should choose this profile of technical content writing. The next is digital marketing profile. So in IT companies, there is high requirement of digital marketing specialists who are supposed to do marketing digitally. It is not by face-to-face or direct marketing, it is digitally, which will be done online by sitting in the office. It can be done through Google AdWords, or other platforms can be used easily. So before going to the social media profile, I'll speak to you about the digital marketing and SEO profile. SEO is search engine optimization. So in layman's language, I can explain you about this profile. So when you want to search about something, so how do you do that? You easily go to Google and you search something. Suppose you want to search about .NET technology, right? So now you are searching on .NET technology on Google. You will find so many results, but there will be pages on Google, 1, 2, 3, up to 10 pages will be there on Google. Now you will always choose the top result, and you will never go to the 10th page and then choose a result from there. You will always choose the top website which is coming in front of your eyes, right? We all do that. Now how come that website is coming at the top? I have 10 pages. In every page I have around 10 links. So there will be around 100 links. But why one link is at the top and why other is at the 10th page? So it's not that the one at the top has actually the best content. It is all about SEO, search engine optimization. So Google has a search engine in which it throws the best result to you at the top, and through SEO we actually brings our website, our apps at the top by doing the digital marketing, by doing search engine optimization. So this is all about this profile, digital marketing a specialist. So I hope now it is clear to you what a digital marketing profile is, that they are supposed to bring websites at the top of the search on Google page, and they are supposed to do search engine optimization of websites, app, and whatever the client asks you for. So this was about SEO and digital marketing, and in that you will use various tools like Google AdWords. So have you ever seen ads on Google? So one is that organically you are seeing some website at the top, but sometimes you will see there is something word is used. So there is an ad that is actually live at the top. So these are the ads that actually inorganically they have put some budget and then they are showing those ads particular to a particular audience with some target. So that is all about the digital marketing profile. Right now I'll not be explaining it much to you. I'm just giving you an idea what kind of profile these are. In my later videos I might share a particular video on the digital marketing profile, and then I'll elaborate this profile further so that you can have more clarity on this. Next is social media marketing analyst. So it is quite related to this digital marketing profile, because here also they need to do the marketing, but it will be digitally only, but it will be particularly by social media platforms like we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, we have LinkedIn. So we will use these social media platforms to grow the business, to actually grow the product in the market. Now you are pursuing your technical degree and you're not comfortable with that coding profile, but you are like a social butterfly, or you really like to work with social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the platforms that I told you, then you can choose this profile, because this is something that you are already working or already you love to work with, and now you are getting a platform to actually choose this as your profession and earn from it. Then why not? So you can choose this career of social media marketing analyst, and in this profile you will be working on these platforms. So right now you might not be aware, but there are so many ads that we can run on these platforms by putting our budget, and this is a very easy profile to learn. At the end you just need to show results. You have to choose your market audience very smartly according to the need of the client and why this profile is actually in the market. When clients, they ask IT companies to develop their product, it can be software or a website or an app, then at the end when it is developed they need to do the marketing of their product. Then only they can generate business from their product. So for this, marketing is very, very important. And nowadays internet marketing or the social media marketing, they are at a very different level. In old days one needs to go to home, घर घर जाना पड़ता था, ये है हमारा product, देखिए आप देखिए. Nowadays when we have internet, when we have Google, then everything is available online. So now the marketing is quite very easy. We can easily do it online, and it doesn't depend कि कौन सा प्रोडक्ट कितना अच्छा है, क्या है. अगर आपने मार्केटिंग अच्छी की है, आपका प्रोडक्ट चाहे थोड़ा इतना बेटर भी नहीं है, बट मार्केटिंग अच्छी, एंड इफ इट इज रीचिंग द ऑडियंस एक्चुअली, देन ऑब्वियसली इट विल जनरेट रिजल्ट एंड बिजनेस टू यू. एंड अगर आपका प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा है, आपने मार्केटिंग ही नहीं की है, एंड अल्टीमेटली इट इज नॉट रीचिंग द ऑडियंस, देन हाउ कम it will generate business and results in your business? How is that possible? So that is why this profile is quite very, very important. And if you really like this profile, then I would suggest that you can choose it as your career, and that's it. Then comes the designer profile, the graphic designer. Though in companies you will even find web designers, they need to do little bit of coding in the front end in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, or if they can do it in the advanced JavaScript, then they can choose Vue.js, AngularJS, React.js. But now if you are not interested in doing coding at all, then you can choose graphic designer as a profile in IT companies, because we in IT companies, we need to work on graphics. Whatever will be published on the website, it can be a banner, it can be an image, that work will be done by the graphic designer. They might need to edit a video or make a video, then that work on the software, it will be done by a graphic designer. So graphics is all about what you are actually seeing in front of you. It should be very user friendly. Any banners or any photographs that are being used on the website will actually be edited by the graphic designer. Maybe They can be a website which is all related to gaming. Now those gaming characters, those cartoons will actually be made on softwares by the graphic designers. और ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनर कैन ऑल्सो वर्क इन अदर एरियाज. एक कार्ड हम बनाते हैं या कोई हम सोशल मीडिया पे पोस्ट डालते हैं, दैट वर्क इज़ एक्चुअली डन बाय द ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनर. सो इफ़ यू हैव दैट क्रिएटिविटी from inside, see, everyone cannot be a graphic designer, trust me on this. People who are creative internally, who are good in understanding color combinations, or who are very good in identifying attractive posts, they can choose this graphic designer profile. Not everyone, because if you're not good with color combination, you're not good in understanding colors, then you should not choose this profile, because ultimately they need to make something that is actually attractive for others to see. So that's all about the graphic designer profile, and they can use various softwares like Photoshop. Then we have Corel Draw, and a lot of other softwares are there, which I'll be discussing with you in my next videos, in which I'll be defining these profiles in more detail, so that you can be more aware about it. So that's it about the graphic designer profile. Choose this profile if you feel that you are very creative and you're good with colors. Then I suggest you to go ahead with graphic designer profile. So that's it for the day, though there can be more profiles that are non-technical, but I specifically told you about the profiles that are in the IT companies. If you are a B.Tech graduate or you are a BCA plus MCA candidate, then if you really want to enter the IT industry only and you do not want to do the coding part, then you can choose this profile. Otherwise, there are lots of non-technical profiles in the market, but this is just for technical person who are not good at coding. They are supposed to choose these profiles, and in my later videos I'll be explaining these profiles in detail, so that you can have an idea how you can work with these profiles and what will be your roles and responsibilities, what platforms you can use in all these non-technical profiles in IT companies, and accordingly then you can decide what kind of career you can choose after completing your graduation or post-graduation in MC plus BCA. Charlie, this is Charlie. Charlie, say bye. Bye everyone. Bye. Okay everyone, bye. Take care. Have a nice day and thank you. Bye bye.